Good afternoon and welcome to the Schaefer Center, home of your SAGU Lions. I'm John Cookman, your play-by-play host. Next to me is head coach of the men's basketball team, Mr. Delton Dill. Delton, how you doing today?
I'm doing great, man. Doing great. Senior day here on campus. A good day always. Say thank you to them.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And we got about a minute till tip-off, but we're hosting Central Christian. Give me a little update on what Central Christian brings to the table for the ladies.
Central Christian's been struggling a little bit this year. Don't have a lot of conference wins, but you know they've been playing people really tough and really close. They got a couple really good players, and should be a good one today. Good chance to see where we're at.
Lady Lions have been playing on fire as of late, like a more like a seasoned team than the all-rookie team that they are. So it is going to be a lot of fun to watch Coach Sons and Coach Brown put a good game plan together.
Yeah, I think they're gonna get to try some different things out and see. I think there's gonna be a lot of zone played on both sides and get a chance to see them execute against that. It should be interesting, a little bit different affair than it was the last game. Langston's all fast and up and down, and this one's going to be a little bit slower pace for them, but I'm sure we'll try to run against them.
All right, now we're going to kick it down to the court side for the pregame festivities, opening prayer, national anthem, and the starting lineups. You're watching the SAGU Sports Network.
Welcome to the Schaefer Center. And for our first game against Central Christian College and SAGU. At this time, we ask everyone to please stand or remove your hats as we honor God in prayer. Following prayer, we ask that you please remain standing and face the flag for the playing of the national anthem. Gracious God, thank you for today. Thank you for this time here. Lord God, I ask that you watch over the players, protect them from all injury and all harm, and be with them and everyone and all of us on our travels back home as well. We love you and we praise you. In Jesus' name, amen. And now the starting lineups for today's game. For Central Christian College of Kansas. At forward, senior number 4, Destiny Broussard. At guard, senior number 20, Allison Calusa. At guard, senior number 21, Josie Warren. At guard, senior number 23, Cheyenne Marshall. And at guard, freshman number 32, Maya Gibson. Head coach is Matt Barrero. And now, the starting lineups for your SAGU Lady Lions. At guard, freshman number 4, Mary Jo Parker. At guard, freshman number 13, Chaney Chambers. At guard, sophomore number 15, Riley Lavender. At forward, freshman number 20, Jazra Williams. And at guard, freshman number 24, J.C. Briscoe. Head coach for your SAGU Lady Lions is Michael Sons. Assistant coach is Cheyenne Brown.
And there you have it, the starting lineups for both squads. William Boone actually caught up with Coach Sons in a little pregame interview. What does Coach Sons have to say, Will?
Thanks, John. Coach Sons, you have just come off an amazing comeback win and one of the best offensive performances of this season. Talk to me about the mindset of this team and how it's changed from the beginning of this season.
We're blessed with great players that never give up, and they play with so much heart, and they just get after it every day. And our motto is to grow every time we have an opportunity. And the other night was a lot of fun. I was happy for them. They got to see some fruit of their labor, and our goal is to keep trending up.
So all season long, we've seen bits and pieces of this offense finding its rhythm. What's the game plan for tonight for the defense to find its rhythm and match the intensity of the offense?
Well, we do not want to have that whole, we played great last game and we're satisfied. So our goal is to stay the course with our plan. We're going to really try to pick up the tempo and just get stops. I mean, if we have a thing we keep, it's called a kill. If we get 3 straight stops, it's called a kill. So our goal today, 6 kills.
All right, Coach, good luck on those 6 kills. Back to you, John.
That's awesome. Thanks, Will. Thanks, Coach Sons, for taking the time to tell us about the kills process. That's real interesting, Coach. I don't think I've heard that one pop up.
We actually chart the same thing with the 3 stops. It's a big deal. It starts a big run, and if you put 3 stops together, then good things tend to happen, and we try to get as many as we can in the game as well.
Yeah, that's awesome. And 2 good possessions quickly out of the box for SAGU. Cheney Chambers with big miss from long range there, but 2 previous possessions completed by SAGU. Jazz Williams down low. And that's going to be a foul on Jazz Williams in the paint.
A little bit of a sluggish movement start, but I think, I know we want to play this game fast and try to get it up and down. Central's doesn't have a deep bench, and I think that we'll try to get into that today and push the ball as hard as we can.
Central's Destiny Broussard is on the free throw line now, shooting 2. She converts the first, getting them on the scoreboard, and the second. Good looking free throws from Destiny Broussard on the floor for the Lions. Mary Jo Parker up top. J.C. Briscoe with the ball, gets it out to Riley Lavender. Jazz Williams playing the big man down in the paint. Briscoe with a great confident attack to the basket and nice little kind of soft touch.
I like the aggressive nature. That's 3 possessions already, points in the paint. If they continue to do that, and things should be good for them today.
And number 13, Cheney Chambers for the Lady Lions, rounds out the starting 5 for Coach Sons. Riley Lavender having such a huge game on Thursday, 23 points. Her career high, her season high. This is her first season in her career here.
Yeah, she's got a lot better every game this year. She's, as the season progresses, she's playing better and better.
Good shot by Briscoe, just a little off the mark.
A little bit stagnant offense right now. Dribbling the ball a lot, less movement than we normally see. But defense leads to easy baskets, what you see right there, and that's where we want to be.
Oh, good pass by Riley Lavender. Actually passed up a shot that she's pretty good at from 15 feet and hit the cutting Mary Jo Parker. A good reward for good effort. And that's when your team's clicking, when they are just unselfish, passing up a good shot for a better shot.
For sure.
Briscoe from the top. Looked like it was going to go in. It was off, and Jazz Williams gets the rebound.
Yeah, she's dominating in there right now. We don't have an answer for her. And I think that we've already got 2 of those kills Coach Sons was talking about, I think they already have 2 of them in this game, and that's why you're starting to see the score separate already. And if you keep that going, hopefully you can just keep this trend.
And Jazz Williams will shoot 2 from the free throw line. Jazra comes in shooting 75% from the free throw line, so no strangers to makes.
Yeah, that's such a vital thing to have your interior players be able to step up and make free throws, and both of theirs do a great job from the free throw line, and that's just a big advantage moving forward. Good defense right there again from the Lady Lions.
Riley Lavender, quick, stop and pop, almost. Cheney Chambers with a big rebound.
Another offensive board.
Oh, and that's going to be a foul. No good. It did not go in, but it looked like it had a chance for Mary Jo Parker. Great pass by Briscoe, which is what she does the best. She is the floor general and sees the floor so well, distributing the ball, always leading in assist, along with Autumn Moore, who we have not seen yet. But you will see Autumn Moore and Kyla McMinn come in pretty soon, and the energy will just get ramped up from there.
Yeah, you gotta love what's happening. The energy right now is definitely in the Lady Lions' favor. We've got defense turning into offense. Gotta like how this is trending.
Here comes Central Christian, trying to set something up in a half-court set. Broussard, and they're going to get Lavender with the block as Broussard makes a good, hard attack to the basket.
Like her effort there, trying to get there, but just a hard angle for her to really get in front of her. But never going to be mad about a player putting them, sacrificing their body down there, trying to make a play. Also, offensive players remember when they run into people. So if you can, even if it is a block,
yep,
you start to make them second guess wanting to drive in there hard.
That's a good point. A very subtle nuance of the game. Oh, that was a nice move by Lavender. She couldn't believe she missed that one.
She was a little more open than I think she expected, and it kind of went strong, and there was nobody to meet her at the rim.
Broussard taking it down low against Williams. Good kick out, but really good defense. Parker puts it up, and it goes in.
Beautiful. Way to run the floor. That's one of those small things. Don't necessarily show up in the stat sheet, but Mary Jo Parker, the way she just ran the floor right there, and the unselfishness, willingness to up the ball, and you end up with another easy basket, and that's several in the last couple minutes.
Yeah, and she does so many things that do not really get statted on the main stat sheet. I'm sure it's in the note-taking by the coaches, but her intangibles, such as just off-the-ball movement, even off-the-ball defense,
sure,
the way she covers lanes and angles.
Yeah, she does a good job of taking away the other team's best player, trying to make it hard for them to catch it.
Yeah.
All the little things that you need. I mean, you got to have players that do a little bit of everything. She can step out and shoot the three, and plays really hard, and she does wonderful things. So good addition to the team, really helping them. And, like we said, our Coach Sun said he wanted to get stops, and right now they only have 2 points. They're both free throws, and really got to stop every other possession I don't think they've made a field goal yet.
Yeah, it's a good beginning to the goal that he wants of 6 kills, not just in the first quarter, first half, but in the game. They are already halfway to that, and I believe that's the third kill for the team. 9 straight possessions without a field goal. Here comes Briscoe. Trying to penetrate some. He gets stopped by good defense. Mary Jo Parker puts up a quick one, and it goes in.
And to have your feet ready and your hands ready, inside out, unselfish pass from Jazz Williams, and
that's
just Mary Jo we were just talking about.
Yeah, a quick release would make Steph Curry proud.
Yeah, But you can't do those things if you don't do your work early. So her hands and feet being ready before she caught it allowed her to get the ball off right, which is, you got to be a ready player.
And she was at that point. There was the first field goal by Central Christian. Oh, almost goes in. Good rebound by Central. Couldn't hang on to it. Here comes Riley Lavender. Little stop and pop from 15. It goes in. She's so good at that, Coach.
Yeah, really good mid-range shooter, especially when she can get her feet set in her rhythm. Shooting the ball better and better every day. His confidence is growing and settling in where she's supposed to be. I like the girls lately been really vocal defensively, saying a lot of things, talking, making sure they're each other in the right spot. And you've seen the improvement.
Big time shot from 3 by Turner. Lavender working hard, gets it down. Williams waits on it, and she could have gone up much earlier. I think she was waiting for the jump attack.
They're letting them play out here the last couple of possessions.
Here comes Briscoe. She saw the open Mary Jo Parker off to her left and was double teamed.
Up and over. Probably should have gone around her, made the pass around the side. She tried to go over the defense, and they took it from us. That's 2 turnovers in the last few possessions for JC. Just need to settle down, even though you got a lead.
Good,
play the same way.
Good help defense there also by Central.
Yeah, they did a good job slowing down the half court. You know, we've been able to open it up in transition, but they're doing a decent job guarding us in the half court.
Lavender got into that shot really well. Just a little bit off. Oh, that's a tough pass by Maya Gibson.
What I liked is Riley missed the shot in the corner and then was the first one back on defense, was disrupted the flow, forced her into a pass before I think she really wanted to, and ended up throwing it away. So that's a great play from Riley Lavender.
Yeah, not to give up. I think earlier in the season, those misses got in her head and prevented her from doing the get-back stuff. And now we see 3 new players to the floor, Autumn Moore, Kyla McMinn, and Tilly Beddick. Number 14.
It's pretty physical in the paint right now.
And that's good.
Yeah,
that's good because there's a lot of physical play in the Sooner Athletic Conference, and you'd like to get your rookies used to that kind of style of play. Good block. That was by Broussard. Ooh, in and out. Good rebound by Central. There's a nice look at 3. It goes in. Number 20.
Second chance points. Big part of the game. You keep teams from getting those second chance points, especially the inside-out threes off a rebound. Create easy opportunities for a team that has been struggling scoring in the half court. So you want to make sure you finish your possessions.
Kyla McMinn just looks at home when she's in jail. She just knows what to do, how to get out of trouble in the paint, and so good at it.
Really crafty with those angles and her finishing ability. Another second chance opportunity right here as rebound goes off our hands. Got to finish these defensive possessions.
Looks like another newcomer to the floor for the Lady Lions, and that's Hannah Fellinger.
I really like Hannah. She stays in the gym, and she's going to make herself as good a player as she possibly can be. Hard worker.
Yeah, works really hard. Autumn Moore. Nice little fake. Little fadeaway there.
Yeah, you can't let her get that deep when she's pushing the ball. It's really her strength, and you've seen teams trying to limit that a little bit, but it's just hard. She's so quick, and so she got so deep in there. There's really not a whole lot the defense can do at that point.
Oh, big time shot. That's 2 back-to-back 3-point shots for Central Christian. That was Josie Warren. Autumn Moore, off shot, And like maybe a tough foul. I mean, not foul, but a fall for Central Christian. She's okay. Pops back up. And maybe Coach thought there was a little foul there. He's having a little conversation with the ref. And just let them know I'm watching this game, too. Not only you guys in the stripes. I know you get paid to do it, but so do I.
He's definitely asking about something.
Yeah, I didn't see the contact, but everybody kind of stopped. They thought it was going to be a foul, and I thought it was maybe just because she fell down, but it looks like they felt like there was extra contact.
I guess so. But this looked like a good loose ball play. Good into the quarter. Good quarter for the Lady Lions. Really, I think, dominated the pace of the game and the way they wanted to go. Need to tighten it up a little bit there towards the end of the quarter. Got a little flippant with the ball. Turned it over a few times. Took a couple quick shots. But all in all, good quarter. Let's try to build on in the second quarter and get back to those 3 stops we were getting at the beginning of the game.
Well, Central Christian also turning the heat up a little bit from shooting, where they were extremely hard-pressed to find a bucket in the first 5 or 6 minutes. Those last 3 minutes turned out really well and turned this game into, from being an early blowout, now it's manageable with only a 9-point deficit for them. So, good turnaround. They've got the one weak spot in the Central Christian is the obvious. They only brought 7 players to play. Right. So everybody's going to have to contribute significant minutes and have the stamina to really go against a team that's got quite the opposite problem.
Right.
They've got a lot of players, and they have big gas tanks. So it'll be interesting to see if Central Christian can pull enough time off the clock and be really patient on offense. There's back-to-back for Kalisa.
They're starting to shoot the ball well and finding holes on the wing and the defense.
Just you're going to have to turn around and play some defense, though.
Yeah, Autumn gets on you quick, so you better find her fast. She's going to go until you stop her.
Autumn also had, I think, 22 points on Thursday night. So she is capable of being a significant offensive score or a scoring threat. Tilly Beddick passes off. Weird angle. It was a little late pass for Kyla McMahon, and she couldn't make it work. Nice, keeping it alive for Central. Turner goes in, gets an easy 2 for Aaron Turner.
Another second chance point right there. Central's really played pretty hard the last 5 or 6 minutes, really turned up their effort level and have got back in the game.
Got a foul on the floor. Autumn Moore will throw it in. Been a fairly clean game, not a lot of whistles and fouls.
No, I think both teams are doing a good job staying walled up, and they're letting them play a little bit in the paint.
I like that right there. And I kind of like that no-call situation, even though McMinn goes in hard and creates the contact. Neither were guilty of a foul necessarily.
Well, just like that right there, they've been letting them play. They've been consistent about it. So as long as you're seeing the same thing the whole game,
yeah, and on both sides as well.
Exactly. So as long as it stays that way, then you can live with it. But there's definitely been some that you could think maybe it were a foul, but
and normally would get called.
But they're going to let them play. They're going to let them play.
Yeah, I like the ref strategy that allows players to play their game when it's really not aggressive. Like there's some fouls that seem a little more egregious than others, and can lead to a little more chippiness. Right. But no team is exuding any kind of attitude where I think the refs would go, okay, we need to temper this a little bit by calling.
It's just a good, clean basketball game right now.
So that's why I say I think they're letting them play because of the temperature on the court seems to be just competitive, and that's it.
You know, there's a feel to the game for referees too, just like there are coaches and players.
Oh, yeah. Autumn Moore with great defense. Briscoe gets it out to Parker. She's ready to shoot. Oh, just barely off the mark.
It's a great look, though.
Yeah. Looked like it was going in from my angle.
Just a little long, right on line.
Williams, another rebound. That's her 5th of the game.
You know, these Saturday conference games are always interesting because you're a little fatigued, both teams. Kind of see people pushing through, and maybe you see a few more errant plays and things like that as people are trying to gather themselves. It's all who can stay composed and play the hardest all the way through.
Jazz Williams with the easy bucket there, but an assist by Autumn Moore, who got her the rebound of her own miss. And that's something you always gotta love to see that, Coach.
Sure.
When your shooter stays home and is still aggressive, trying to keep that second chance alive. Yep. That was actually looked like a good block from up here too.
So they called a travel.
Oh, they did.
Yeah, one. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see the travel. Actually, might have gotten some hand too.
Yeah. That's all right. I mean, you know, you got to get it back.
But they called the travel.
They called the travel.
There's no foul to call, at least in their minds.
Central's definitely tightened it up on the defensive end. Not as many easy layups and wide open shots. Everything's contested right now and making it tough.
Moore gets the is that going to count as a rebound? It was a shot.
Yeah, it is a rebound. Yeah, it was a shot attempt.
Oh, Jazz Williams with the rebound and the putback.
Jazz having a great start to the game. Yeah. Already has, a quick 8 points and 10 points.
10.7 rebounds.
10.7 rebounds already.
And she almost hit the double-double in the first half of the last game as well. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a.
Yeah, she knew it too.
It's a tough one right there. She almost got the ball and she couldn't get it away.
And the ref didn't want to call it
because I'm not 100% sure she hit her real hard, but the ball didn't come out and you knocked her over.
Yeah,
so
she's on the floor.
Kind of one of those tough plays.
I got to blow the whistle. I'm not going to call it travel because she did get knocked down.
Right.
And it's just one thing led to another.
But, once again, and that's a hustle play and a hustle foul, and nothing wrong with that. As both of Riley's fouls were that way today, and that's okay.
Wow. Tilly Betty
Great
gets
defense.
up. Just a point-blank block against Warren.
Good look.
Quick set and shoot. Follows. Both shooters, the Tilly Bettig, who actually shot, crashed, as well as her wing partner on that. Usually you will see one just drop back for natural defensive causes, but they both crashed. And
I know Coach Sun's charts who crashes and when they crash and grades them out after practice. I know that Coach Brown's one of the things that she charts down there. And so they're paying attention to it. They're making it a staple. They're talking about it a lot, and you're seeing them do better and better job as the year goes along.
Obviously, those stats, that message that those stats send has been received by the players. They understand what they're getting graded
and they're
on.
starting to see the results from it too. They're playing better and more competitive and winning games, and when you start to see the fruits of your labor, then you start to be like, what, maybe this is something I should do. Maybe I should listen to my coach.
Yeah.
It's always a good moment.
Numbers don't lie.
And us coaches, we want you to be successful, so I promise we're not doing anything to make you unsuccessful on purpose.
And that was tied up by Autumn Moore. So a jump ball called, and the possession arrow pointed in the favor of the Lady Lions of SAGU. Autumn Moore. Oh, looked like she dribbled all the
two steps.
Looked like it was good.
Yeah, I don't know. That's two. So, but keep being aggressive. Keep doing the same thing. They missed that one, but you keep pushing forward, and it's going to go in your favor more times than it's not.
Big hit. Let me tell you something.
Shoot the ball.
Kalisa is very good from the three-point line, although she comes in shooting only 22%, 23% essentially from three. She's lighting it up tonight.
Yeah, she's making them right now. So
Briscoe gets in, almost gets that rebound.
Good crash again. Not a bad shot. We got two hands on the ball, same, Jazz and JC both were getting their hands on the ball, and that's what you want to see, multiple hands.
Lavender elects not to shoot. She's going to settle for letting the clock be their friend. Oh, nice pump fake to the left. Jazra Williams drops an easy 5-footer.
And I like that decision from Riley right there. She probably could have shot the ball. She could have drove the ball, and she said, you know what, let's take our time. Let's come down here. Started pointing to get the ball inside. They got it through Jazz, who's just having her way right now. So let's try that again. Let's keep doing that one.
Keep feeding that one.
Let's keep doing that one. Yep.
Nice, and it comes back. Yeah, good look. And that's a little bit over the back, a little too much contact by Briscoe. But, and you can see two white jerseys going to attack you if you get the rebound. And that timeout, I didn't say who was that, who called that. I think that was called by Central Christian. Halfway through the second quarter of this game, SAGU doing what they do really well and staying on that train, completing the task. Now, you can see there are other games going on in the Sooner Athletic Conference right now. All 6 teams will play, and all but one, I say 16, all 12 teams. Yeah. There's 6 games, and all but one game has started. That MACU John Brown, that'll be a big game.
Should be a good one.
Arkansas today.
Yeah, that's a lot of confidence implications in that one. Ooh, that's unfortunate. Good rebound, though.
Was that Jazz Williams with the rebound?
Was.
She very well may hit that double-double in the first half. Lavender just a little short from downtown. Oh, nice pump fake. Just a little long for Central Christian. Tilly Beddick almost got it, and
I think she realized it was going to go over her head and just kind of hit it to try to keep it alive so it wouldn't go to the Central player, and it just goes out of bounds. But you got to find your man first. Start trying to box out first. Don't run to the ball so it doesn't go back over your head. But,
good looking shot, just a little short. Central. Autumore looks like she's determined, and she hit it last. Easy turnover.
Yeah, I think she thought the lane was going to be a little more open than it was. As she started to drive, they collapsed on her. Probably would have been a good time to see everybody else, but she got one dribble too far under the basket, couldn't really get herself back out of it, and they knocked it out of bounds out of her hands.
Well, she's got such a scores mentality that we've seen her just dare them to guard her. And when you've got a player that can put that kind of pressure on defense, ultimately over time, it's going to create a lot of open looks. Yeah. So when you know that there's this player, which is Autumore, you've got to respect that, or she's going to take it and score. Lavender from the corner. Easy shot, 15 feet out. She's made a bunch of those.
Gave up a second chance basket a second ago, but instead of sitting there and being upset about it, they pushed the ball quickly up the floor, got it right back. It's like it never happened. We're right back where we were.
And that's a nice shot.
Made a few of those now.
By Cheyenne Marshall, who was the leading scorer for the Central Christian team. And I believe, well, she's got 6 now.
Great look.
Janie Chambers can shoot that, and it goes in nothing but net.
Just like we talked about a second ago, Autumn went one dribble too far and got underneath the defense, and JC passed it right before she got to the defense, created an easy opportunity. That's there for them to be had.
And that's still created by Chaney Chambers.
It is.
Doing good work on offense and defense. She squares up and shoots again. It's off the front side. Looks like Lavender came down a little weird. I saw right there, I saw her wince in pain right when it happened. She's going to try to walk it off. But I believe her ankle kind of buckled. And the refs are talking about how to handle this, but that's easy decision. It will stay with Central. Going to let Lavender kind of work that out on the bench and bring Mary Jo Parker back in. Moore and Chaney Chambers creating a front line in this zone defense.
We're kind of getting caught up dribbling a little bit without a plan, not quite sure where we're going, I think, and we're getting caught up in between steps and just be decisive.
She stopped to get that pass. She saw it just a little too late. Oh, nice feed. Down low to Turner.
Ball movement.
Man, I mean,
passed up a few shots there.
Yeah,
almost overpassing that possession, which you want to see them pass it around. But
no, and I think hey, let's keep working. Let's make the clock our friend. Be patient. I know we're down 12 or whatever. Yeah, 12. But if we can chip away and score in patience, McMinn gets hammered. They're going to say that was on the rebound, not on the shot. So neither team in the bonus. Be underneath the basket, throw in. Good seal off by Autumn.
Nice pass.
And over the top, Kyla McMinn.
Like the no-look pass, looked like she was going to shoot it. Late drop-off pass to Kyla and a good finish. Took her time, finished over the rim off the glass.
Oh, okay. That was a really good fake. They looked like they may have given her an extra step right there. Yeah, she lifted, but it was still a good move.
Yeah, it was good. Put the pressure on the defense. I thought she got around her to shoot the shot, so I'm not sure where the foul was, but they called it. And keep being aggressive on both ends, and
you
got to stay down on those head fakes.
You really do. But credit Broussard with a great move. And she gets one of the two to fall. 49 seconds. Lady Lions are definitely, for their scoring average, well above their season scoring average for the game. They only average 64 points a game, and they're almost at 40 right now. So,
yeah, I think they've really controlled the pace, and they've been scoring the ball lately. Better anyway, but I think they're controlling the pace and really getting
nice.
Great play.
Briscoe. Kyla McMinn, man, she gets beat up. When she's in, there are usually
not a lot of paint possessions where she doesn't end up on the ground.
I know. She just gets hammered.
Physical. She goes strong through people, but that was a great seal and a great on-time pass again from JC. On-time pass. Underrated quality.
Yeah, she's McMinn is a really good free throw shooter too.
She is.
So you want. You're too big.
Yeah, 75%, both of them.
Both of them. You want them on the line, and that's a great scenario for end of the game strat. So another big advantage for Coach Sons. Oh, that is a beautiful, beautiful shot.
Great
That's
rotation right there. Good ball movement.
Josie Warren, I believe. Oh, okay, good head fake. Easy finesse shot for Autumn Moore. Moore with 6. Oh, and that's going to be the end of the second quarter and also the first half. Great basketball. They came out with 42 points in that half, so that puts them at it. They kind of complete the second half the same way they played the first half. You're looking at way over your average by 20 points.
Yeah, I think they they controlled the game defensively to start, built up an early lead, and then were able to wear them down and just keep pushing the ball. They're finding easy looks, and their defense is creating offense for them, which is why you're seeing more points than they typically score. And good defense always leads to easy offense. So
yeah, and you see the field goal stats there. 41, a good solid 41% for the Lady Lions, and a just under 30% for Central Christian, which, if you keep it kind of in perspective, they did really good. 9 straight possessions early in the game that they did not score.
Yeah.
So, all right, I'm being told that our on-court reporter Will Boone is down with assistant coach Cheyenne Brown. Will, take it away.
Thanks, John. Coach Brown, so before the game, Coach Sons was talking to us about the kills that you guys are keeping track of. How has this emphasis on defense really set the pace for this game?
It's something we do every game, but it's something we really wanted to focus on to get better with going into Monday and Thursday and Saturday of next week. So it's going good. We could do better. I think we're a little off tonight, maybe with just focus.
So you guys have taken a commanding lead in this first half. What are you doing at halftime to keep this pace and keeping the lead going into the second half?
I think we need to focus more and lock down, communicate more on defense, and work to get the right shot on offense.
All right, good luck to you, Coach. Back to you, John.
Thanks, Will and Coach Brown. Wow, relentless. Coach Brown. We were just talking about how well the communication efforts were that we've seen ramp up, but just not good enough. Coach Brown and Coach Sons striving for perfection, trying to make this young team ready for a postseason play.
Well, us coaches are never satisfied.
Well, never. And that's great. I mean, any competitor should never get to where you can go, okay, we're satisfied. We're satisfied. Until the very last game of the year that's played by anybody, and then you bring home the ship. So that's at that point, can you say, I'm satisfied?
Like, okay, yeah, we're good.
But, competitors are competitors. But still, we have noticed such a great lift in the communication efforts on court by these young ladies. And they're still, the coaching staff still going, we can do better. We can do better. And they know, hey, to take on that upper tier that upper tier of the Sooner Athletic Conference, you are not going to get any win until you do absolute everything you can do to communicate with each other. So I like to hear that. I like that rhetoric, and good things are going to happen when that's being preached in the locker room.
Yeah.
Well, it's been a fantastic first half. We're going to take a quick break to give our sponsors a little time. And we will be back shortly with the second half action of this first of the doubleheader in women's basketball. You're watching the SAGU Sports Network.
I loved being a part of the SAGU Business Department. Everything from the professors to the team projects to being in the classroom and getting that hands-on experience prepared me for my career today.
We have faculty that have years of experience in business, in the industry. We have entrepreneurs on our faculty, and all of them continue to be active out in the business world.
The SAGU Business Department is unmatched when it comes to integrating your faith and business. I learned that those two things don't have to be separate, and in fact it's vital that they do come together, because what makes you successful in business is your integrity.
We have a very solid board of advisors, and they are business leaders and community leaders, and they are constantly helping us understand what do we need to be teaching our students to help them go out and be excellent in their fields.
In my career now, everything is centered around working together as a team to complete a goal or a project. And being in that team atmosphere in the classroom is really what pushed me ahead to excel in my career.
We have students working in virtually every industry. We have students that have worked for Walt Disney World and continue in the marketing space. We have students that work for Apple. We have some that have started gyms. Really, the opportunities are endless, and that's really helping us to mold the program to be something that is current and relevant and helping these students to go out and get jobs immediately.
Honey, have you applied to that school yet?
Not really into purple.
SAGU. Never say no to a lion.
Hey, go to college?
Yep.
SAGU, right?
Nope. Decided to go to Hogwarts.
SAGU. Never say no to a lion.
Southwestern, we endeavor to offer more than the average college curriculum, producing men and women whose lives are pleasing to God, and that's worth everything.
What I've learned the most from golf is to have integrity in everything you say and do.
One of the biggest lessons of that sports impacts my daily life is discipline.
Be a champion of character, it just means to realize first that you're a part of something that's bigger than yourself.
Being a part of NAIA is something that I'm going to keep with me forever because it's not only made me a better athlete, but it's made me a better person.
The NAIA really just cares about their student athletes and just the experience in general at the school, and I think that's really important.
The NAIA stands for, has great core values. One that's most important to me is servant leadership. Being able to serve your community is a huge reason why I chose the NAIA.
I am a champion of character. I am a champion of character.
I am a champion of character.
I am a champion of character.
I am a champion of character.
In the recruiting process, we went to a lot of NCAA, D1, D2, D1 AA, FCS, FBS, just all of them. And it's quite a process. And what we like about the NAIA is that's what they're focusing on, is the student athlete and their character and their future, and it's about them.
We're back here in the Schaefer Center, where your Lady Lions are controlling this game. They're in the lead by 13 points, but it could have been much worse for Central Christian. And I got to give it to them. They played a really good second quarter, and once they got past that early, drought of scoring, there was 9 straight possessions in the first quarter. The very first 9 possessions that Central Christian did not score, which created a huge deficit. They've done a great job just kind of keeping this within striking distance. It's a bit of a mountain. I would say a large hill, not a mountain for them to climb. Now, if they can come down and play some great defense and get back on defense, I think that will serve them better to make this game a little more competitive. But I'm sure Lady Lions will have something to say about that. Good scrappy effort by both teams, getting on the floor. And that's going to come away. The first possession actually went to Central Christian. That's a quick tie-up. Now possession arrow points to SAGU. And next possession arrow will go back to Central Christian. J.C. Briscoe surveying, gets it out. Quick shot. Mary Jo Parker's hit. A couple of those quick ones. Good rebound by Briscoe. Parker cutting hard. Parker with the slashing shot, doesn't go. Gets it out to Lavender. Lavender stays in her mechanics, and she has just had lights out shooting for the last 2 games. Good shot by Kuleza. That's her 4th 3 of the game. Good, easy movement. Looked like maybe Lavender came down wrong on the foot. She came up limping just a little bit. And they're going to get a substitution because Lavender was wincing, and she tried to play through it, but good refereeing there to recognize. Don't want a hurt player to have to just run up and down till the next dead ball. So they stop it and get the substitution in. Cheney Chambers, she can shoot that. And she does. She gets a good make from long distance. That's her 2nd 3 of the game. Big swat by Jazz Williams trying to get the block. Totally whiffed. But, well, whiffed at the ball, but got a lot of contact. And she will be assessed the foul. And that is off the mark by Kuleza. And now substitutions come in for Central Christian. And 1 of 2 from the free throw line there were made. SAGU starting off pretty hot on the offensive side for the second half, or the third period, I should say. Parker gets it over to Moore. Moore down. Cheney Chambers, just such a baller. Wow. She could do it anywhere on the court. We don't usually see her down low on the block like that, but fearlessly taking it in, creating the score. Parker picks up the loose ball, gets it to Moore, and Moore just out of a cannon. Quick shot by Cheney Chambers with another one, filling it. She's got a quick 8 in this third quarter. Williams gets the block there. Chambers picks up the loose ball, pushes it beyond half court, now slowing it down, J.C. Briscoe. Surveying, getting the play started. Moore to Parker. Back to Moore, down low, gets swatted out by Central Christian. Now Central Christian taking their time. 20-point ball game. And really all at the hands of Cheney Chambers. Here comes Briscoe. Slow trot. Oh, that's a nice cut. Good look by Jazz Williams with the assist. Briscoe getting her 4th point of the game. She's got 4 assists and 3 rebounds. Oh, that's a nice looking shot. Cheyenne Marshall, leading scorer for this Central Christian team. Oh, good defense by Marshall. Gets it up. Here comes. Fast break is good. And that's Maya Gibson. Chambers gets hammered, no call. That three is a little off the mark. Autumn Moore pulls down the rebound. Chambers, that's going to be off. McMinn comes in for Jazz Williams. Oh, that's going to be a charge. Wow, Kyla McMinn always getting beat up, getting the tough end of all those kind of plays, as she gets up with vigor. That was Hearn. Actually, it was Broussard who got the foul. And Cheney Chambers chases Broussard down from the backside and gets the foul. Broussard to shoot 2 from the free throw line. First one, no good. Second one, good. Lady Lions, content with being patient. Chambers, the triple threat, pump fake. McMinn goes hard. Good steal by Central Christian. That was Gibson going coast to coast. Five-point run now for Central Christian. Chambers, that's short. She fell back on that three from really a long distance shot. Not a good pass. That's turnover for Central Christian. A little too much reaching by Turner. And here comes Teplacek in the game, replacing the other big, McMinn. And that's going to be a foul. Autumn Moore using her body to create space. And she usually wins out in that race. When she drives in, she gets fouled a lot. Converts the first of 2 free throws. And the second. Good trap defense at half court. And there's J.C. Briscoe. She is very hard to stop when she makes up her mind to go to the basket. Oh, nothing but net from downtown, and that is Marshall. Parker off the mark. Teplachek goes up over everybody, and then a quick put back. And a 30-second timeout by Central Christian. You're seeing John Brown on its way to upsetting Mid-American Christian. The number one team, tied for number one in the Sooner Athletic Conference. John Brown all the way down in 8th place, trying to set themselves apart and get up in the top side so that they can host. Well, I guess they would still host in 8th place, but they set themselves up for a little better positioning in the postseason of the Sooner Athletic Conference. And here comes Central Christian. 18 points down. It's a full court press applied by the Lady Lions.
Technical foul on Central Christian.
And there's a technical foul assessed to the bench of Central Christian. Autumn Moore shoots the first of 2 technical free throws. And the possession will go to the Lady Lions. It's a 20-point ball game now. Teplachek. She looked like she got fouled on that, but no call, and that's going to be out of bounds. Turnover by SAGU. Here comes Central Christian having to break the press. They break it. Now they're in the half-court setup. Nice little teardrop. Oh, rolls all the way around the rim. Does not go in. And that's a jump ball. Possession arrow pointing towards Central Christian. Teplachek went over everybody to get that, but both teams held on to it. Central Christian just being patient, trying to run the wheel up top in a motion offense. Rebound by Autumn Moore. Oh, that's just a little bit off. Tough shot by Briscoe. Oh, off the mark from 3, Teplachek. just dominating the boards. Good block, Central Christian. I believe that was Gibson. Long range shot, no good. Another 3-point shot taken, no good. Mary Jo Parker gets it. That ends the third quarter. Lady Lions up 20. And they have now gotten their in-game average as far as points go for the season. They average, 64. That no doubt they'll get one more point. So that box has been checked, and I'm sure they will exceed that by quite a bit. And doing a good job, because right now there is a negative 12-point deficit between what the Lady Lions produce in offense compared to what they hold their opponents to, which is not good, but that's because there's been a few games where they've just been absolutely blown out, and that is affected. But in general, from most game to most game, that it's a much closer game than a negative 12. But still, that is what the stats are saying, so they're trying to balance that out even more. A 20-point victory tonight would help reduce that down quite a bit, holding Central Christian just to 43, which most teams come in, at least on average, 76 points a game is what SAGU holds their opponents to. 10 minutes left to play. The fourth quarter is what they call it in women's basketball. They play 4 quarters of basketball in their game, which is slightly different. You only get 2 halves, 2 20-minute halves in men's basketball. Coming back out with the same team that they ended the third quarter with: Briscoe, Moore, Parker, Teplisek, and Tilly Beddick. Oh, nice shot, J.C. Briscoe. Briscoe has 9 now. It's going to be a 2-shot foul. That foul will be assessed to Autumn Moore, which will be her first foul. No Lady Lion in foul trouble at the moment. And for the Tigers, only Warren has 3, which is really important for the Tigers because they only have 7 players on the roster, or on the travel roster, which means only 7 players dressed out for the game. Tilly Beddick goes strong to the basket, gets fouled from behind. And that is going to be, that foul will be assessed to Aaron Turner. Autumn Moore, ever so strong. That's right at the buzzer of the shot clock. At least they got a shot off, but Gibson couldn't make it go. Little change of the lineup. The two that are on the bench for Central Christian come in, giving Gibson and Broussard a rest. Briscoe using her body to shield off the defender, gets the tough layup there. Briscoe has 11 points. Briscoe tried the same move. Oh, actually comes up with the loose ball. He's going to get hit out of bounds. I believe that's going to be a foul on Turner. That's unfortunate turn of events, and now Turner has 3 fouls. She's going to have to be careful. Beddick to Briscoe. Briscoe hits the long-range bomb. Still full court off a defense for the Lady Lions. Making it very tough for the Tigers to get some offense going, at least in a system way. Just having to play scrappy basketball to get it up and find a place to shoot. And that's wide open, 3-point shot, that's no good, but easy rebound by Broussard. Tilly Betty gets the rebound. That's off by Beddick. And easily picked up by Teplisek. The rebound and the easy putback. Teplisek has 4 rebounds and 4 points. Doing good work in this fourth quarter. A touch foul on Teplisek. It's going to create a 3-point play opportunity for Broussard. Oh! The awkward-looking shooting form by Tilly Beddick. She knows how to do it very well, and that was pretty. Nothing but net. Cami Teplisek takes a seat after some really good play. That's her 3rd foul. Kyla McMinn in. McMinn open up top. Gets it back out to Briscoe. Briscoe fires one from 3-point range. 2-shot foul coming to Broussard.
SAGU final 14, lead Tilly Bennett.
And the first one is off. Fellinger's now in. Good defense. Keeps the outside in pass from happening. And McMahon trips over a Central Christian player. Broussard. Good hard move. Oh, it does not go. Wide open for Briscoe. It was just a little long. It's going to be another 2-shot foul. This time for Gibson.
Second foul number 24, Chase Briscoe.
And no matter what, going down the line, it's always going to be a 2-shot foul because Central Christian is in the double bonus. There is only one bonus, but it's always 2 shots in women's basketball. Opportunity to score with no defense on you, at least, every time you get a foul. Moore running the point on this possession set. Oh, great dish by Autumn Moore. That was pretty. Little magicianship there. Somehow threaded the needle through the defense, and easy layup for Briscoe. Briscoe having a good scoring outing today. 16 points already. McMahon on the floor. And that is going to be a jump ball. Possession arrow to SAGU. Actually, they reverse that. They say possession stays with Central Christian now. Some substitutions happening, usually in the groups of 2 for Central Christian. Only 2 on the bench, so trying to make sure they have the stamina to go the distance in this long basketball game, and with 7 players, it's very tough. Got to be creative in your substitutions.
Second foul number 14, Tilly Bennett.
Tilly Beddick, I believe that's her 3rd foul. Autumn Moore starting the offense in a half-court set. Fellinger back to Moore. Moore shoots. It's a little long. McMinn misses the rebound. Here comes Broussard. Broussard with the missed layup. Briscoe gets her own rebound. That's way off the mark by Tilly Beddick. She tries again, and that one goes down. Got an injured player for Central Christian. That's Gibson. She's going to have to limp off the floor. And here come 2 subs. Central Christian trying to set something up. No full court pressure this time from the Lady Lions. Fellinger tries to get it down to McMinn. Not a good pass. Newcomer for the Lady Lions is number 2, Tori Howard. And I believe that foul will be assessed to Colin McMinn. Yeah. 2 subs come in. For McMinn and Briscoe, that's Chambers coming in, and then newcomer to the game, number 21, Sonny Middleton. Oh, the second one just a little off. Howard setting up offense. Gets it to Fellinger. Fellinger to Chambers. Down to Lavender. Chambers over to Howard. Howard makes a move. Passes it off. Now Chambers up top. Gets it to Lavender with 3 seconds left on the clock. That's an air ball. And it's got to hit some rim to reset the clock. I think Fellinger may have either thought it hit the rim or just didn't recognize what time was on the clock. And that is a SAGU foul. Lavender, her 3rd of the game. Good free throws by Aaron Turner. Lavender down low was wide open. She misses the easy one. Good rebound by Fellinger. And that is still off. Summer Middleton got the rebound. Went for the easy putback. And Middleton now has a chance to get on the scoreboard. She's going to have 2 free throws to shoot. First one just rims in and out. And same in and out. That was hit off of Broussard, so SAGU will keep the ball. 34 and a half seconds left. Fellinger gets an opportunity to score as well. Here comes Central Christian. Fellinger disrupts the layup. And that's going to be a foul on Fellinger. Shot is good. 1 free throw coming. Broussard with the completion of the three-point play. Nice pass back to Middleton. Middleton passes up an easy one. No need to attack the basket, though. Clearly, the win in hand. And there you have it. Final score, SAGU Lady Lions 83, Central Christian Tigers 59. It's been a tough season for Central Christian. Really, you can't, the expectation for them to perform is just, it would be insane to think they could perform at any higher level than they are. They're giving it their all. It's just been a tough season because you only play 7 players. And you're just not going to be able to win that short-staffed over time. And I'm being told that Will Boone's down on the court with player of the game, Autumn Moore. Will, take it away.
Thanks, John. Autumn, congratulations on the win. You had a great night on Thursday night, scoring 22 points, and you had another great night tonight. How's it been growing with this team week by week?
It's been really fun, just getting to, grow with everybody. We're all new, so getting to figure out ourselves and each other has just been a really fun experience.
So you're back here Monday night against MACU. What's the mindset going into the weekend, heading into this game on Monday?
It's a rescheduled game, so our mindset is just to be ready, get prepared, don't be lazy, and just do whatever we need to do.
All right, good luck on the win tonight. Congratulations on the win, and good luck on Monday. Back to you, John.
Thanks, Will. And player of the game, Autumn Moore, with a fantastic outing. Always, just really this second half of the season, she has clicked into her spot on this team and now operating in a lot of confidence and very consistent day in and day out. And you could say that for all the players. Coach Sons has really been able to identify all the roles and who plays what and gotten full buy-in. And this very, very young, I don't know that I've ever seen a team where no player has played together at any point before the season, and you just end up this well, doing this well, at this time, and they're a threat. They're a threat to beat anybody in the Sooner Athletic Conference. And even as young as they are very athletic, and the future is so bright for this team. It is going to be a lot of fun. We're going to dip to a couple commercials, then we'll come back. It's senior day here for the men's program. The women, like I had mentioned earlier, have no seniors to honor, so no real senior festivities for them, but the men will have a senior presentation and celebration, and we will do our best to cover that in just a few minutes. We'll be back. You're watching the SAGU Sports Network.
Honey, have you applied to that school yet?
Not really into purple.
SAGU. Never say no to a lion.
SAGU families and fans, please join us in recognizing the 2022 Southwestern Assemblies of God University senior class. These 6 seniors are leaving a lasting impact on SAGU basketball. All of these young men have enjoyed their stellar careers in the purple and gold and will be truly missed. Our first honoree is senior guard Jacob Rainey. Jacob, a business major from Las Vegas, Nevada. Jacob is accompanied by his mother, Brenda, his father, Jacob, and his nephew, Messiah. Jacob has been a constant contributor for the Lions and has been an integral part of the Lions' success over the last 3 seasons. Jacob is an energy giver and lifts the spirits of others around him. He is a fan favorite and has had a mark around the SAGU campus. Jacob's favorite SAGU memory is the crowd chanting his name during the snowstorm game in 2020. We wish Jacob nothing but success in what will be a successful future. Our next honoree, senior guard Josh Kashila. Joshua is a business major and MBA student from Africa, Angola, who played at Euless Trinity High School. Josh has had a storied career at SAGU and is accompanied by Heather, Melissa, and Alex. He has amassed over 1,900 points in his career. He was a 3-time All-Conference selection. He was named the 2021 Sooner Athletic Conference Player of the Year, and he was a 2021 NAIA First Team All-American. He has been a 4-year starter and has given a lot to the SAGU basketball family. Josh has been a dramatic player, dynamic, and has been a great representative of what we are at SAGU. And Josh's favorite SAGU memory, his favorite memory is right here. And Joshua is going to have a big successful future. And we are excited to see what he does. Our next honoree is senior guard Isaiah Bowling. Isaiah is an interdisciplinary studies major and master's student from Van Alstyne, Texas. He's accompanied by his wife Madison, his father Anthony, his mother Julie, and his stepfather Terry. He's a SAGU athlete as he puts the Lord first in everything he does and projects that onto the court. Isaiah is the player voted team captain this season and a 2-year starter. Isaiah is a blender of men and does a great job by leading and uplifting others around him. He is an integral part of SAGU's success and will continue to be successful in whatever he does in life. Isaiah's favorite SAGU memory is the random lady wandering onto our bus in Kansas City at the national tournament. Isaiah, we wish you the best. Our next honoree is senior guard Nicholas Mason. He is a business administration major from Frisco, Texas. Accompanied today by mother, grandma, and brother, Nick has had a very successful career so far at SAGU, and he has been a first team all-conference selection, the 2020 Sooner Athletic Conference Player of the Year, and a 2020 NAIA First Team All-American. He is a 3-year starter and has been a fixture in the SAGU backcourt. Nick, with a wonderful personality, has always put others first. He has been a great leader both on and off the floor. Nick's favorite SAGU memory has been the bus rides and hotel stays with his teammates over the years and the bonds that they have built together. We wish Nick the best in what is next. Our next honoree is senior forward Joel Polias. Joel is a sports management major from Castries, St. Lucia. Joel is accompanied by Hannah Jameson and Julie Thomas. He is a 2-year starter and has been a major force in the SAGU front court. Joel was first team all-conference in the Sooner Athletic Conference and a NAIA third team All-American in 2021. Joel is a team captain, puts his love for Jesus on display, and has been a spiritual leader as well as a leader on the court. Joel's favorite SAGU memory is speaking in chapel on Athletes Day and hearing his teammates cheer. This was one of his heartfelt moments. He also felt God inspired him and to strengthen him to speak truth in life on those days to someone who needed it. We look forward to what Joel will do in life and for the kingdom of God. Joel Polias. Our final honoree is senior forward Nathan Bailey. Nathan is an MBA student from New Orleans, Louisiana, and accompanied by his mother Asia and father Nathan. Nathan is a 2-year starter for the Lions and a major part of the Lions' successes in the Final Four run in 2021. His defensive prowess and shooting sets him apart and is a catalyst for the team's defensive success. Nathan is also a captain on this year's team. He has been an excellent leader on and off the floor. Nathan's favorite SAGU moment was cutting down the nets and making the Final Four last season. We wish Nathan the best in his future. Ladies and gentlemen, Nathan Bailey. And now, at this time, ladies and gentlemen, please congratulate all of our SAGU seniors.